much. So let us keep waiting for more people. I think we've begun quite on time, so let us wait for more people to join us. So once again, this is the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass, and this is where we let you know what exactly you are meant to do with your Ubricoins and why you have the Ubricoins in the first place. So even as we wait for more people to join us, we have an amazing teacher who is about to join us, Miss Susan. We're waiting for our teacher, Miss Susan, to come and join us. And even as she's joining us, we want to remind you, first of all, appreciate everybody who has been doing trading, even trading on their own, because the importance of these classes is for you to gain that knowledge that is going to enable you to do trading on your own. So we're not just doing this for the sake of just this particular time. I hope you are going to be joining us. I mean, you take that other step of actively getting involved, and I can see Miss Susan is joining us. Jane Petersborough is joining us. Thank you so much. So we want to start off, and I hope we are a good team now. So I don't know if you wait for more people. We are already with Miss Susan. So let us Miss Susan, if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, most welcome. Now, this is Susan, and I want her to take it over from here because she's the one doing this. She's the guru of trading, letting you know how you're going to do trading. So a very warm welcome to you, Miss Susan, and take it away.
Thank you so much, Skora, for the introduction. Thank you for having us today, and thank you everyone for joining us. We really appreciate you, and we really appreciate what you are doing in the market, what you have been buying Ubricoins, and even if you have Ubricoins, we encourage you to bring more people to get more coins, because the more we get people in, it means that your coins will also appreciate in price, and you're going to benefit from that. So we encourage you to bring as many people as possible, tell them to come in, buy Ubricoin, so that we can take over the market, and we help Ubricoin grow every day. And as we said yesterday, and have been saying, that Ubricoin was built to facilitate global health, that so that you and me and our friends and families, we can be able to go to the hospital, pay the price that is supposed to be paid for our hospital bills, and also to get checkups, and most importantly, to get quality of care at a cost that we can really afford. So that is why we are having Ubricoin. That is why we are promoting Ubricoin, so that we can make sure that everyone in Kenya, we can access help at the right time, and we can get quality of healthcare. In today's session, we are going to do a Q&A session because I have been receiving a lot of questions, and I thought it's good and wise for us to go through the questions so that those people would have any doubt while trading, or if the question that they're asking, they can be tackled. Then I want us to remember that when we created Ubricoin, we created 20 billion Ubricoins. And in these 20 billion Ubricoins, 17% is for community development, and the other 76% is for the projects, Ubrica projects, towards supporting global health. So when we are telling you to participate in marketing Ubricoin, in buying Ubricoin, we are basically telling you to acquire the 17% of 20 billion Ubricoin that we set aside for community development. So I'll just go ahead. I'll be sharing my screen if the questions call for that. But the first question that I have, someone asked, what does it mean if we bought all the Ubricoins in the market? If at all we bought all the Ubricoins in the market, and I will share my screen for that so that we can go to the market. And Skora,
yes,
I cannot share my screen. It is disabled participation screen sharing. Let me just we give her a minute so that we can go through that. But meanwhile, what it means, if we bought all the Ubricoins in the market, it means that those Ubricoin will be distributed among ourselves, which means if we get all the coins, we can be able to, if we get all the coins in the market, it means that the price in the market will go up, and it means that we can go back to the same market and process the orders so that we can make some profit. So let me try to share my screen now. Yes, now I can share my screen. Thank you so much, Scora.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to share my screen. We go to Phoenix box, and I want us to see what it means when we say, if at all we bought all the coins in the market, what will happen then? So I've searched for phoenixbox.com, and then I'll click on that, check on that, say login, so that we can get to the market. When we get to the market, we are going to see the prices. And today, as yesterday, the prices are very, they are very good. They are very encouraging. And because as Ubricoin dropped 1.0 the previous day, the market has sustained that. And that is very exciting for all of us. And we say that we continue with the same pace. We continue buying Ubricoins until we get all those orders that are of low prices out of the market. We make Ubricoin price go up. So I'm going to take you to this market. This is the UBN ETH market, and I'm very sure you can appreciate the difference from yesterday. Although we have not gone that high up, but still we have some improvement in the market. What I mean, if we could take all of these sell orders, and we can see when we take out sell orders, we have more people putting buy orders. So I wouldn't say that it is possible to really remove all the orders in the market, because we have new people coming in. As we continue training people, we have people bringing in their friends. So even if we have people buying off the Ubricoins, we still have others who are coming back to the market to sell what they bought at a higher price. And this is what it means. If at all you bought Ubricoin when the price was had 7 zeros, and now it has 6 zeros, you can see when we started, the price here was this one. The topmost price on this side was 0.00000011 on this side. So that means when we bought out people on this side who had these prices, those prices came to the other side. We had people putting in buy orders that make sure that the price will not go back to where it was. Even if today we got someone who wanted to put a sell order that is below this, but they cannot go below 0.0000000425, let alone coming to this low. So it means that when we keep on buying Ubricoins from the market, the price continue going up because we have people who are putting buy orders, and that is what drives the market. This is what we call support. The buy orders are the support. People coming in the market, placing buy orders. They want to buy more Ubricoins, and that is what we call support. So that is what will happen if we try to take away all the orders in the market. The price will just go up. Now, to our second question, the second question was, if people continue sending Ubricoins to the market, will it lead to inflation? As I said earlier, we set aside 3.4 billion Ubricoins for community development. Those are the coins that are in the market, and we have not, all the coins, the 3.4 billion Ubricoins are not yet all in the market. What we have in the market today is 2 billion. And these 2 billion, remember, they're already with people. It doesn't mean if they're not in the market, they're not with people. They're already out there. And them bringing the Ubricoins to the market just redistributes what is already out there. So them bringing the orders to the market means that the Ubricoins are not concentrated with the same people, but rather they are allowing other people to acquire more Ubricoins. So that is it. So the third question was, I have tried to withdraw my Ubricoins from Phoenixbox, but it didn't go through. I've been receiving, I have 2 people who have asked me that question, but I am directing people to Phoenixbox support at phoenixbox.com. If at all you have an issue with withdrawing your Ubricoins in Phoenixbox, kindly write them an email and they're going to reply to you. It doesn't take long. They're going to reply to you and they will be able to sort out that issue. The other question was, how much does it charge to withdraw from an exchange? This differs from one exchange to the other. And most of the exchanges, they do not go above 5% of what you are withdrawing. We have markets taking 1% to 5%, and that is considering what you are taking. 1% is not much. That is the transaction cost of withdrawing. But I don't want you to confuse these from transaction cost when sending Ubricoins to another person. When you're sending Ubricoins from one person to the other, it is very cheap. It is a bit expensive, but not that expensive considering it is 1% to 5%. It is not that that much when it comes to sending. I've tried to send some Ubricoin to people, and it can go as low as even 2 Kenya shillings. It can go as low as that, and it doesn't matter how much Ubricoins you are sending. If at all I'm sending even 10 million Ubricoin, it can cost me less than 10 Kenya shillings. So do not get worried about the transaction cost, and it doesn't matter where you are. Even if you are outside the country or you're sending to a person in a different country, it doesn't mean that you are going to be charged more than if you're sending to a person just right next to you. The other question was, if you buy out orders in the market, what prevents people from coming back and placing cheaper orders? So when we buy out people here, for example, if we could take out the first, the second, and the third order, it means that there is a gap here of price between these and these, and it is possible for people to come back and place sell orders that are lower than what is in the market. But the thing is, they cannot go below these. So this is what prevents them from taking the prices lower than what is already in the market, the buy orders. The buy orders dictate how much you are going to place a sell order at. Because if I place a sell order at this price, it means I'm selling my UBNs to this person, meaning that there is no way that can be a sell order because it will be filled. So to prevent people from coming to the market to put the prices down, every time we have buyouts on this side, we have other people coming in and putting buy orders at a higher price, making the price or other people unable to bring the price of Ubricoin down. So that is what will prevent people from coming and putting lower buy orders or sell orders. And when we are doing this, when we are training people and the price is going up, the demand of Ubricoin is going up, meaning that more people are coming in and putting buy orders. I want to show you something here in the BTC market. If you have ever checked this market before, we did not have any buy orders in this market, but at this time we already have people who are willing to buy in the BTC market. This is what we mean. As we continue with this campaign, for the longest time, this market has not been active, basically because we did not have people willing to buy Ubricoins in the BTC market. So as we continue doing this, we can see more people are coming in and placing buy orders, which is very powerful. This is very good for Ubricoin and it keeps the Ubricoin price up. So the next question was, how do I place an order? I'll skip that and come to it later on after we are done with that will be our last question because it involves some trading. But the next question is KYC required on Phoenixbox? KYC means know your customer. This has been an old technology that has been used while trading or opening account in different trading platforms, or rather a lot of platforms, online platforms, they have been asking for know your customer, and these you provide your documents such as ID, passport, and stuff like that. But in Finexbox, when blockchain was introduced, it took away the KYC, the know your customer, because it's on blockchain, and most of the exchanges today that deal with cryptocurrencies, they do not require you to provide KYC. And so in Finexbox, basically in all the exchanges that Ubricoin has been listed to, there is no exchange that you're required to provide a KYC. But yesterday, I created an account on Coinbase. For those people who are in Coinbase, they require you to provide a KYC. So if at all you're asked to provide that, just kindly go ahead, because it's just a formality for them to know that you are really who you are claiming to be. So if at all you are asked to maybe take a photo of your ID and upload it to maybe an exchange, kindly do so, because they just want that for verification. But most of the exchanges that deal with cryptocurrency, they do not ask for KYC. So the next question was, which exchanges do I get the graph that I have been using for analysis? The graph that I have been using for analysis, I don't take that from any exchange. Rather, I take that from a platform called CoinGecko. This is a website where they do coin analysis. They take the prices, the opening and closing prices of different coins, and then they plot a graph. And from there, you can see how the movement of the coin from time to time. Maybe I can just open CoinGecko. This is the graph that I have been using. So you're just going to go to your browser and type CoinGecko. You just type coingecko.com and it is going to take you to the CoinGecko website. From there, you can just search. You come here in the search bar, you search for UBN. When you search for UBN, then you click on it. It's going to take you to UBN analysis, or rather details about UBNs, the price of UBN. You can see here we have Ubricoin, the price at this particular time, and this is what I've been saying. When we started these were 4 zeros, but now you can see we have 3 zeros, and we have 2% increase in price for today. That is very good. Today we have a 2% increase. When you see this in green, it means that there is an increase. When you see it in red, it means that it is a decrease. You can just, I hope you noticed that the price just changed. The price increase just changed. It was 2 point something, and now it's 2.3%. So that is what they do. They take analysis, and this price, they do this as an average of the prices in the market. They take this from different exchanges and then they do an average. That is how they come up with this figure. So then we have Ubricoin. We have details about Ubricoin here. We have the Ubricoin website. If at all you want to know more about Ubricoin, what Ubricoin stands for, what Ubricoin is after, you can just click here. You go to the ubricoin.ubrica.com. That is our website. You can get more information on that. Then we have the Explorer. We have idascan.io. We have been going through idascan.io, where everything is published about Ubricoin, whether it's the movement of the coin from one address to the other. You will get that in idascan.io. Then we have the Twitter, Facebook, and Telegram group for Ubricoins. Then we have token. We have the tags. Ubricoin is a token for healthcare. And then if at all, for example, you want to know approximately how much your Ubricoin costs, you can come and type here. You can say 100 maybe 100,000, or that is 10 million, how much it costs. You can see it in USD, but let me tell you, this is an approximation of how much it will cost you to get this amount of UBNs, or rather, if at all you wanted to sell this much UBNs, what you will get. This is just an approximation, but it depends from one market to the other. If you go to the market, you will spend maybe this or more of these, because this just an average. So from there, now we come to the graph, and when I'm using the graph, I don't go for 24 hours, I go for 180-day moving average. This is what I usually show you, and you can see that since this was on Monday, Thursday. Was Thursday 7th, that was last Thursday, and you can see from Thursday 7th or Friday, the price has been going up. We don't have an instance where the prices have come down, and this is very good. So we keep on doing this. We keep on supporting the market so that the price will continue going up. So that is it. Then we have Ubricoin price today. Here you can see, you can read all that from that website, coingecko.com. So that is that. The next question was how do I withdraw my UBNs from either Flyer to Coinomi? So I will combine this question with the one that I skipped earlier. How do I place an order online? So we are going to do this. We are not going to do this in, let us just do this in Phoenix Box. How do I place an order online? So I'm going to do this on Phoenix Box. I had opened a Phoenix Box account, my Phoenix Box account. So to place an order, for example, I want to place a buy order, that is, the buy orders usually go at a higher price than what is in the market. So if I want to place a buy order here, what I will do, I'll click on the first buy order, and then I want to change the price here, and I also want to change the volume of, because you cannot buy if at all you do not have ETH. So my ETH can buy 221,000 Ubricoin, the ETH that I have in the market. So what I do from there, I want to place a price that is higher than, wow, this is good. You can see we have someone else who have just placed a buy order above what we had. Now we have a buy order for 450. So when I want to place a buy order, I want to do a price that is higher than this but lower than this. So I'll do I can do 5.2, or I can actually do 4.6, because the other side is 4.7. You can see here, I hope you can follow. This is 0.000000479, but on the other side we have 0.000000450. So I want to put an order that is above this but below this. So what I'll do, I'll put 4.6 at the end, and then I'm supposed to select how many Ubricoins do I want to sell. If I say 300 and then I say buy, that order will be placed here on top of the order that was there. So that is how to place a buy order in the market. Then for those who want that is how basically to do an order in the market. Then the other question was, how do I withdraw UBN from either Flyer? This is my last question. So if at all you have another question that I have not tackled today, and you feel like you want me to go through that question, kindly just text me on the chat room, and then we are going to go through your question. So I'm going to go from this market to either Flyer. So I just go, I can use etherscan.io and then look for either Flyer and click on it, because this is going to take me directly to the market that I want to go to. When we want to see how to withdraw UBN from either Flyer to Coinomi. When we were talking about trading in either Flyer, we said that either Flyer have two wallet addresses. There is an address for the exchange, and there is an address that you created. So what you need to do, you first want to withdraw the money, the UBNs from the exchange to the wallet that you created. And to do that, you just go to my assets, you click on my assets, it will take you to the page where you can go through your assets. And since I have not deposited any Ubricoins in this market, I'll uncheck this button called this hide zero balances button, and then I'm going to come to the search bar and I'll search here UBN. When I search UBN, we have an option to deposit and withdraw. So to withdraw, you just click on withdraw apply, and then you are going to move the UBNs from the wallet, the address, the exchange address, which is this one. This is portable balance. This is, it should be here. Whatever you have in the bucket should be what is written here or indicated here. So you say how many UBNs do you want to withdraw, and then you type in your password and then click on withdraw apply. So when you do that, the coins will move from the address in the exchange to the address that I have here. And then from there, you have an option to take this address and import it to your Koinomi wallet. So whoever asked me how to withdraw UBNs from either Flyer to Koinomi, you need to import this address to your Koinomi. How you do this is you go to your Koinomi, look for a place. I'm going to take you through, I think tomorrow or on Monday, I'm going to take you through how dealing with Koinomi and Trust Wallet so that you can know how it goes. But you need to use the 12 seed phrases to import this address to your wallet, your personal wallet, your Koinomi wallet. So use the seed phrases to import this address to your Koinomi wallet. I'm going to take you through how to import and how to create a wallet on your phone. I can do that on Monday or tomorrow. So basically that is what I had for today. Let me check if at all we have any question in the chat room, but I don't see any. So I'll leave you, I'll let you maybe ask those questions to my personal number, or you can text me or call me, and then we are going to tackle them on a later date. But thank you so much for listening, and let us bring more friends to the market. We need them. We need more people in the market to make Ubricoin active. And if at all you bring your friends to the market, it means that you benefit and they benefit as well. So do not forget to tell your friends. Tell them to come to the market, we buy Ubricoins, and we are going to be the sellers of tomorrow. So let us support health. Let us support Kenyan health. Let us support global health. Let us support Ubricoin. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take this to, but before I take it to Scholastica, I see I don't know if it's a comment or a question. I'm going to go through it, and I'll let you know. Just give me a minute. So how do I withdraw UBN to fiat, please? Okay, this is a question that have been asked before, but I have taken you through localcryptos.com. I hope you saw that. So if at all you want to change your UBNs to fiat currency again, and although it's not something that we encourage people to do or recommend you to do at this particular time, because I'm very sure you're going to regret it, because Ubricoin price, when the Ubricoin price goes up, you will wish that you didn't sell it at this particular time. But if at all you want to sell Ubricoins, you just go to the market. We have seen that we have people here who want to buy Ubricoins, right? So you can sell to these people. If, for example, I want to sell my Ubricoins and get ETH, I'll come to this person who have a buy order. All these guys, they want to buy Ubricoins. So you can actually sell to them the Ubricoins that you have. So when you want to sell, you just click on the first order, or the order that you feel. For example, if I want to sell more than, let me just take you back here. If I want to sell like 233, no, this is actually 2 million Ubricoins. What I'm going to do, I'm going to click on that order, or where my orders, or where the number of Ubricoins I feel like this one is 1 million Ubricoin. If I want to sell that, I'm just going to click on it and then hit on send, click on send. When I click on send, I'm going to sell the UBS that I have, and I will receive ETH. Okay, when you receive ETH, you go here to your email address, you search for ETH here. I can hide 0 balances, and then I'll go to ETH, and then I'll say withdraw ETH. If I withdraw ETH, I have an option to withdraw these to my account. This is my wallet address, my personal wallet address, or I can withdraw. When I withdraw these, I can then send this, because in localcryptos.com, let me just take you to localcryptos.com. We do not have only sellers, we also have buyers of Ethers, people who are buying ETH for fiat currency. So if you sell Ubricoins and you want to take those to, you want to change that to fiat currency, you just come to localcryptos.com and you search for people who are buying ETH, but they're also buying at a little bit. Let me show you. When you come to browse, we have two options here. We have buy and sell. If you go below these sellers, we have people sell ETH to these people. So you can always sell your ETH to these people, and it works the same way. The same way we were buying, it acts the same way when you are selling. You are acting as a seller. So basically, that's how to get your fiat currency from Ubricoin. I think that is it for today. I'm going to take this back to Scora so that she can finalize. And thank you very much, everyone. See you tomorrow, same time. Thank you. Scora.
Thank you so much, Susan. We appreciate that amazing question and answer session that you have given us. And I hope that each one of us has understood something. There's something definitely to take away from these questions and answer, be it placing a buy order, be it understanding why CoinGecko is not Phoenixbox, the difference between having a website that is providing the information of Ubricoin or an exchange. I hope that you have something, a takeaway for this particular session, and it's thanks to you, Miss Susan. Thank you so much for all our participants. That's David Sainati, Jacob Yator, Jane Petersborough, Mr. Mbugwa Kimani, Job Chiza, Isaac Kithua, Charles Care, Jane Washira, June, and of course our teacher, Miss Susan. We are appreciative. Whatever questions that you have, feel free. We will also have another Q&A questions. That depends on you, because it depends on how well you're understanding these things. That is what is going to take us to allowing us to know how far we have come, and we want to take everybody on board. So do not feel like your questions are stupid. Whatever kind of questions you have, this is the forum. And of course, Ms. Susan is here to do exactly that, to answer any kind of question for you. So I want to leave it at that. Thank you so much. We only have about 7 or so minutes to go. I can see that's the remaining time. But if there are no further questions, and if there's nothing else, we can end the meeting at this point. I think it's an amazing point to end it, because we have exhausted the questions that we had been asked for today. So we will see you. We'll catch you tomorrow, and I hope that you have yourselves an amazing evening as well as morning wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining us once more, and it is goodbye for now.
Thank you.